Hello, hello, hello. Come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. My grandbaby kicked my tail today. Love it to death. Change it for the world. I'm moving my screen so I don't be looking like all crazy over at the other monitor that I have. But come on in, come on in, come on in. Happy Tax Tip Tuesday. It look like I ain't even combed my hair. I promise I did. I'm letting it grow out. I'm gonna have to figure out a style, but come on in, come on in, come on in. I'm gonna get started in 10 seconds. Want you give you time to come on in, come on in, come on in. Today I'm gonna talk about um energy credits, okay? Stuff like solar and energy efficient cars and stuff like that. So come on in. Happy Tax Tip Tuesday. I'm gonna put a link in the chat for free consultation for our tax prep services. So get on my calendar um, and let's talk. Especially if you've been having high tax bills in the past couple of years. There's been some things that I discovered that some clients, because HR departments are not informing you of the form. If you've been watching my lives before, then you know I've talked about the W-4 form that you have to update. So if you're still paying a high tax bill, get on my calendar. It's a free consultation, and let's see what's going on so that we can stop having you with a high tax bill. Okay. So I am Tracy L. Tate. I am the CEO of TLJ Professional Services, where we are about all things financial. I bring to you over 35 years experience in bookkeeping and accounting, as well as tax preparation services. Um, I've been doing business tax prep services for the last at least 15 years, I would say. Um, and nonprofits as well, because I have a nonprofit, so I've been doing nonprofit returns for just as long. I have a master's in business, a master's in accounting, as well as a master's in public administration. So today we're going to talk about energy efficient credits. Okay, so people are not thinking about these things, but I was talking about before I introduced myself that you need to change your W-4. If you're still having a high tax bill, let's have a conversation. Okay, it's free. So click the link in the chat and you will be able to schedule your free consultation. But the energy efficient credits. So if you have solar, if you put solar panels on your home, if you have an electric vehicle, um, if you have energy efficient appliances, these type um, energy efficient anything, right? You could get a credit on your personal return, and even for business, if you're doing business use of home, if you installed energy efficient items in your business, you could take that credit, business or personal. So people are not thinking to tell their tax preparer about solar that they've gotten. Okay, they've only thought about the fact that, oh, they're saving money in their PG&E or something like that, but they're not really thinking about or maybe they just don't know, to inform your tax preparer about any energy efficient um, appliances that you installed or solar panels that you've installed, even the electric vehicle that you have. If you've upgraded your electrical panels before to accommodate an electrical vehicle, all these type things are a deduction for you on your personal return and or on your business return if you have those type things in your business. Okay. So take advantage of those. I saw a newsletter from the IRS, and that's what made me think about this topic at all. Um, they've actually made some changes to some of the credit for the energy efficient for the vehicles, the clean vehicles is what it is. Um, it used to be hybrid. I don't think they allowed for hybrid. So qualified commercial clean vehicle credit. So they put out a notice. I got this February 3rd, and it talks about the eligibility, questions 1 and 8. So let me see if I can open up this notice and give you some useful information of it. Because a lot of these IRS releases are so entailed and it's so detailed. It's not something that we could just easily talk about. My live is more or less just reminding you to take advantage of these credits, okay? Um, Especially if you are still having a high tax bill, these credits can help bring your tax bill down as well. Um, let's see here, background through, let's see, August, Final Assembly, North America. Okay. Oh, that ain't telling you about much. Wait. It's a bad. Okay, so there are relevant changes for the new vehicle, clean vehicle placed in service after December 31st, 2022. Final Assembly, North America, manufacturers suggest a retail price in addition to forthcoming proposed regulation guidance regarding the battery component. So is when it was placed in service, where it was it assembled in North America, um, the retail price, and something about the battery. In any case, you can get a credit for having a clean energy vehicle, whether it's considered commercial or not. This is this notice is more or less talking about if you have a commercial vehicle. So this is something new for me. So I moved my vehicle into my business name. I actually bought a vehicle in my business name, and my regular insurance doesn't cover commercial. So because it's for a business, it's commercial insurance. It's not regular insurance. And then it also changes how you indicate the drivers, all of that stuff. It's crazy. But in any case, take advantage of these clean energy credits, okay? Whether on your personal return. So it could be appliances, it could be solar panels, it could be um, a clean energy vehicle, right? So they're giving credits because you are saving the planet, okay? Being efficient and preserving energy, less fuel, less combustion, right? So take advantage of these credits. I know in particular, we have a client that they had like a major tax bill, like 26,000, and my team started probing them right on things that they implemented in their rental properties and stuff like that. Come to find out, they had solar panels. Never even told us about the solar panels. Okay, they put in new energy efficient appliances and stuff in their rental property. Didn't tell us about that. So the main thing is, if you've installed anything energy efficient, you get a credit for that. Okay. So take advantage of these credits because it can make a difference between having a high tax bill and a low tax bill or even a refund. Okay. Because in my client's case, they have several rental properties that they did this to and they end up getting a refund where they did have over a 26K bill. Okay. So communication is key. So you've heard me talk about on prior lives having the benefit of using the same tax preparer over and over and over. They learn about you as a person. They learn about you and your business. They know certain things to ask. So you want to get with somebody that has your best interest in mind, where they're going to probe you and ask you for questions and ask you about things that you might not know yourself. So I always tell my clients, I'd rather you give me too much information than not enough. I don't want you to assume what you can and cannot deduct. Let us determine that. And I'll tell you if you can't use something and why, right? So that's something that we're big on here at TLJ Professional Services. We like to optimize your tax deductions. So whether business or personal, right? So in his case, his rental properties are business, but He also had solar panels on his home. So he had so many different credits that he could take and wasn't even aware of, right? Didn't even think to add that to his tax documents he uploaded in our portal. Okay. So um, get with your tax preparer, let them know of any energy efficient appliances, vehicles, solar panels, all of these things that you may have implemented in your home, in your business, and make sure that you're providing them that information. If you don't have a tax preparer, we do accept clients all year long. Um, we do everything from individual to business as well as nonprofit. Some of my clients are converting their properties and stuff over to trust, so we will be doing trust returns as well. But our specialty is in business and nonprofit. Um, Particularly S corp. If you have an S corp and LLC, what's best for you in that arena. So take advantage of the free consultation. I did put it in a link in the first few seconds of this live. I am Tracy L. Tate. I am the CEO of TLJ Professional Services. We are about all things financial, bringing you over 35 years experience in bookkeeping, accounting, as well as taxes. Um, Today, we were talking about taking advantage of the energy efficient credits. So get them. If you haven't done so already and you have the ability to add such things to your properties, to your homes, to your rentals, then it's a good tax write off um, for you, and it's efficient, right? It it outlasts, right? These type of products, these type of appliances and stuff, they outlast regular appliances. So getting the energy efficient is a win-win, not just for your tenant, but or for yourself in your own home, but it's a credit for you by implementing and saving the planet. Okay, so this has been my tax tip Tuesday on this Tuesday, energy efficient credits. Um, I am signing off for today, but I look for you to join me every Tuesday for Tax Tip Tuesday. And by the way, on our page, TLJ Professional Services, as well as about all things financial, I have a workshop coming up this weekend. It's at 9:30. It's a masterclass. So come and join me for that workshop and learn about your bookkeeping, cash versus accrual basis. You're in business and you're just starting business or thinking about starting business, this is a workshop for you. Go ahead and sign up for the class. Anything and everything you do with us is a tax write off. If you have a business, and if your state still allow it, even personal. Okay, but take advantage of this opportunity to join my workshop. It is this Saturday at 9:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. You can find the link on all of our pages. So on our pages as well as our groups. Our groups are private, so you can definitely find it on our page. So it's this Saturday. It's the Road to Revenues Masterclass. So join me this Saturday at 9:30 a.m. I look forward to seeing you there. Otherwise, I will see you next week for Tax Tip Tuesday. You have a fabulous rest of the week and weekend. Be blessed.